It was one of the first films to deal with the new video culture. It was a flop at the box office, something which devastated its director, whose previous film Scanners had been a success. The film's about the possible mind and body altering effects of a mysterious TV signal called videodrome. Cronenberg says that the idea came to him during his own late night TV watching as a kid. He wrote the script in his usual uncensored way, as he puts it, letting all his fantasies play onto the page.
Please.
The first draft would have been a XXX, he says, but even what remains is disturbing, sometimes absurd.
Please.
The film was funded by a Canadian tax shelter program, which is hilarious given the perversity of its subject. And Oscar-winning makeup effects expert Rick Baker signed up on the strength of Cronenberg's early visual ideas. When the budget was cut to $500,000 Canadian, Baker's preparation time was cut from 6 months to 2. This means that some of the special effects look pretty amateurish at times. The crew was freaked out by the filming, says Cronenberg, who changed his ending at the last minute from a transsexual orgy, what else, to one similar to The Fly, The Dead Zone, and Dead Ringers, all three directed by Cronenberg. It's a measure of how ambiguous Videodrome is that it got an 18 certificate here in Britain, but only a 12 in France. One Canadian politician organised pickets against it, and a political debate followed. If Cronenberg is showing how dangerous video signals can be, people said, isn't he playing into the hands of the political right who want more censorship, something he's always been against?
You're rotting us away from the inside. We intend to stop that rot.
What I think got to the film's objectors is the way Cronenberg shows how sex and fantasy can creep into everyday life, like some kind of viscous goo from a 50s sci-fi picture. One night, James Wood sees Deborah Harry burning herself with a cigarette. The next day, he can hardly concentrate on lunch because the woman he's with lights a cigarette and he's entranced by its erotic charge. Cronenberg perfected this in his recent film, The Trance-like Crash. Here people are turned on by TVs, later it would be cars. Many of these scenes are funny, of course, but the conceptual thrill of Cronenberg's filmmaking for 20 years now has been the way he makes the thoughts of his characters flesh or even metal. Filmmaking is more alive because of Cronenberg and a handful like him. Here's Videodrome on Moviedrome.